I will be there through the good times, and I will be there through the bad. When you feel like you're all by yourself, just know I'll always have your back. You will never have to wonder, 'cause I will be there till the end. 'Cause you're my best friend.
Good morning, guys. It is a somber morning for us here. We are headed to the funeral for Nene, for Jay's mom. And we got out the door. Gaines is at school. Aunt Brittany was super awesome to come over and keep Brooks for us, because he would not have done well at this. Definitely, we're not about to be vlogging a lot, but we just wanted to kind of check in and update. This is what we're doing right now. So, anything you want to add before we?
No, just it's been a few days, and we were kind of talking about that the other day, or yesterday, I guess. How it's been a few days, and like your human nature goes through those cycles of anger, denial, grief, whatever, you know. And then we were even saying, like, you go through them quickly, and then over time you go through them again, like,
yeah,
in more of a deeper state, I think, because first it's just like shock, you know, all this stuff, and then the more you get to think about it, the more it comes time to try to put some closure to it. It all resurfaces. So it's been kind of tough, and like I posted that on Instagram kind of yesterday about the cardinal and stuff, about just how things just happen for reasons and unexplainable reasons, and there's just a greater purpose. So we hope everything goes well today, and praying for the whole family.
I think I was like reading some about the stages of grief and all that, because, you know, first of all, I like to like read everything and research and understand kind of what I'm going through, what other people are going through. And with my psychologist background, I just, you know, that stuff is, I never like specialized in grief or anything like that. So it's something I'm familiar with, but don't have a whole lot of knowledge. And just as I was reading it, it was like, you know, people think of the stages of grief as like, you know, you go through this, and then there's a clear line, and then you're at this, and then you're at this. And it was like, you know, you can cycle through like 3 or 4 of the stages all in one day within a couple hours, and then be back at the beginning, or be back in the middle, or whatever. So I think it's kind of a process, and I keep kind of scaring myself with how much haven't, I guess,
Totally felt
my emotion, let myself feel my emotions. And I think part of that is I've always had a major like fear, or I don't know, I've just always worried about car accidents and plane crashes are kind of 2 of my big things. And so this is kind of one of those fear become reality type things where I feel like I'm just kind of avoiding thinking about it in my head. So
it's just one of those situational things too. Like we were saying with my dad, it was kind of like a build up type situation. But this, even with the recent school shootings, it's just complete shock. Just, you never know how fast somebody can be gone, and that's what's so crazy to think about
life in general.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just it's hard when it's always hard to lose somebody, but when literally 1 second they're there, and then 1 second they're not, and you had no idea it was coming, it's like
our first questions was like, I hope Jay and his mom were on good terms, you know, like you go through your family, like
Cullen's like, I've gotten mad at my mom before and like hung up on her, you know,
yeah,
things
you just
were,
never know.
Which they were. Everybody was on good terms, and so that's all good. But it's just hard thinking about all of that, and there's just a lot of stuff you process as you go through something like this. And we're not even the immediate family. We spent just about, I would say, every holiday with Jay's parents, because our families are all so close. So she's definitely close to us, but I'm just, you know, it just breaks my heart for even the ones who are even closer to her. So we're headed to do this. We would check back in with you guys later. That was an interesting cut between where we just were to where we're going. Y'all probably don't know, Kelly and Jay haven't been vlogging. Madeline is having her birthday party tonight.
She's a teenager.
Not yet.
Not yet, but
Her birthday is March 30th, but she's doing it with her friend Danielle. We talked about this a few days ago. I feel like the wind is really loud. And Danielle's is earlier in February, so they decided on this date. It's a Mardi Gras party. They went back and forth on whether or not to continue to have the party tonight with everything that's gone on. And they decided Nene would have wanted them to have the party. Nene would not have wanted Madeline to miss her birthday party or to change her birthday party.
Well, and the fact that Nene was down in Mobile celebrating Mardi Gras.
Mardi Gras is
How
one
cool
of her
is that?
favorite things,
You know,
every
like,
year.
That just gives me chills thinking about it, you know?
And so we're hoping it will be a positive thing and it will be happy for Madeline and for her friends and for them to be able to celebrate. But adults aren't invited. This is a middle school party, but we are getting the privilege of going to man the photo booth. So we're about to go to Madeline's party. We're gonna have a good time. It is a very extremely hard time in their lives right now, but Nene loved to have fun. She loved to have a good time.
Nene would
She
have
loved
said,
Mardi Gras. She'd have been like, girl, you go and you have fun.
She'd have been mad if this didn't happen.
Yes.
It would have been like a slap in the face, you know, like you have to just celebrate your party Mardi Gras style. Oh, we're hitting speed bumps, sorry guys.
All right, so we're headed to the country club for
We're manning the photo booth.
celebration.
Did you tell them that?
Yep, you were listening.
sorry.
You gotta drop. Okay, we're about to have a party for Madeline, and this is gonna be a celebration for Madeline, a celebration of
turn of events,
Nene's
though.
life.
Celebration all around. Is she I did. Is she 13 or like 18? I mean, God, she looks the oldest out of all those. I mean, she looks like freaking 18.
I just said, Madeline, you look 16, you need to stop.
You need to stop. You just need to stop. She was like the little girl swimming the Little Mermaid like 2 years ago. Oh my gosh. Behind the scenes of Kelly and Jay's vlog. Check it out. Oh, kill him.
Okay, looks like we can't. We're waiting on the lighter, so you're gonna find one. I got one in the truck, that's right.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
Picture perfect. This is picture perfect right here. That should be the thumbnail. She's outside.
I don't know what to do.
Cullen.
Look.
He tricked us.
Stop.
Look at this.
Look at him. Look at Cullen trying to take our picture, and we're like, Cullen, inappropriate.
I said I love beads.
I heart beads. Yes, I love
Look at the crown. That's amazing.
Look at that. Yes. Happy birthday. Early birthday. You're not 13 yet. Not yet. Not yet. Wait for
I've
it.
been 13 for like 6 years. Just hush.
All right, Cullen decided Madeline should drive. Don't get crazy now. Happy early 13th birthday to Madeline. Her actual birthday is March 30th and she'll be 13, and I can't even fathom that because in my mind she is still basically Gaines's age. she's still about 3. So we love you, Madeline. It has been a crazy week for you, for all of the family, and I'm very proud of you for everything that you have gone through and overcome and become as an amazing, wonderful, sweet, strong, and just incredible patient, Cullen through impatient, an incredible almost 13-year-old. I'm still not saying 13 because you're not there. You're not 13 yet. And I'm not gonna accept it. But it was an awesome party tonight. We had a great time. We love Madeline like she's our own. She was my first baby. And oh goodness, stop. Time just needs to slow down. So
That party was lit. Like, I want my party.
The peanut gallery over here.
My next party's gonna be with Madeline.
If y'all recognize the setting, this was the wrap-up setting from last night's vlog because we wrapped it up a day late. So,
no sheet.
Yes. Cullen is out of control on the puns tonight.
No, I said no sheet. I don't have any sheets. Well, I got a comforter, but yeah.
Right, you made me forget my whole train of thought where I was going. It's been a crazy day. We've already talked about this, the ups and downs and the, goodness. But
it's crazy how God works in mysterious ways, because we go from one extreme to the other, and the other extreme ties in with the other extreme. You know what I mean? We were talking about that earlier tonight, like with our family, just how
you're putting a damper on the party.
I'm not putting a damper on anything. I'm just showing you that the world has a way to circularize itself, and there's a meaning for everything. And like Kelly told Madeline, Nene would have not had it any other way other than to have her birthday party, Madeline's birthday party tonight, being a Mardi Gras themed birthday party. How dope is that?
I know. It was very touching and very emotional for everybody. So we appreciate you guys supporting everybody through all of this.
You're cooler than the other side of the pillow. That I don't even have.
Okay. Good night. See you in 2 minutes. Bye.
Peace out.
Sometimes the only thing you can do to get you through the day is to tell yourself, tomorrow will be better. Like she said, just kind of have that as your mantra. Like, tomorrow will be better. Tomorrow